Think you've mastered crypto? Think again. This story of a self-proclaimed financial guru will make you think twice. Hello friends, welcome back to Crypto Girlies Corner. Do well to subscribe for more crypto-related topics and educational content. Today, we want to talk about the story of a young man named John. John entered the financial market, trading in crypto and Forex. With some efforts and in a short amount of time, he was able to make substantial gains. As time went on, John began to believe that the financial market wasn't as difficult as people made it out to be. He felt that he had become a pro. Instead of continuing his own business and gaining more experience, John decided to become an investment agent. He began telling friends, families, and anyone who would listen about how much money he was making, promising them similar profits. In essence, they will give him money to trade on their behalf, and he will return a fixed ROI, that is return on investment, within a specific time frame. Of course, people bought into it. His friends, his family, and even families of friends. After all, there was evidence of it being a profitable business. So John happily took their money and started trading, believing he will make even more money from this venture. Initially, John's investment performed admirably. Stocks were up and everyone was thrilled. Word spread and soon more people came to John, asking him to invest for them. He felt unstoppable, like a financial guru in the making. As more money came under his management, John's confidence soared. But the financial markets are unpredictable, and soon John's luck ran out. He made riskier and riskier bets. Convinced that his initial success would continue, he believed that he could time the market, buying and selling at just the right moment. But then the market turned against him. One day, a stock he had heavily invested in crashed, wiping out a large portion of his clients' money. John was shocked. He hadn't anticipated such a sharp decline. Desperate to recover the losses, he made even more aggressive trades. Pressure mounted, but instead of recovering, the losses snowballed. Within weeks, John had lost everything. Every penny of his friends and their family's money, as well as some of his own savings, had vanished in the unpredictable ways of the stock market. His once promising reputation crumbled. And soon, the same people who had praised him were now demanding answers. John was devastated. He realized he had allowed his ambition to cloud his judgment. He had believed in his own hype and forgotten the fundamental lessons of risk management and humility. Worse, he had dragged others into his downfall. When the time came for people to receive their ROI, John couldn't provide anything. He was labeled a scammer and even jailed. He's probably still in jail as we speak. If I didn't know better, I'll call him a scam too, truth be told. In the aftermath, John faced the harsh reality that the financial markets were not as easy to predict as he had once believed. The financial market is highly volatile, making it a very risky business to venture into. Even experienced traders exercise extreme caution because one can lose everything in a split second. Yes, I know it is said that with high risk comes high reward. But don't forget, the reason it's called risk is because you could lose every single thing. Over time, John learned from his mistakes. He spent years studying the intricacies of finance, not just focusing on the potential for profit, but also understanding the risk. He came to realize that the market requires patience, discipline, and the ability to admit when you're wrong, to know that you've gone beyond your limits. It was a painful lesson, but it shaped him into a wiser, more responsible trader. So the moral of this story, you see, if you're involved in the financial market, trading crypto and Forex, and you're making money, the best thing you can do for people around you is to teach them how to do it themselves. Don't make the mistakes of taking their money to trade on their behalf and promise them profit in return, because things can go south at any moment. If you're looking for places to invest, be cautious of schemes that promises a fixed return on investment. especially in the financial markets. It's highly likely you won't see your invested capital, let alone any profits. A notable example of this is the MBA Forex saga that occurred in the late 2020-2021. MBA Forex, officially registered as MBA Capital and Trading Limited, was started in 2018 by Maxwell Odun in Lagos, Nigeria. The company ran extensive social media campaigns, becoming quite popular by promising regular monthly returns of 15% or more. Investors were told they could withdraw their funds at any time, but that turned out to not be true. The company collected over 200 billion Nigerian naira, equivalent to about 462 million US dollars. In total, based on complaints, the company owes approximately 213 billion to investors. In the end, investors lost all their money because MBA couldn't keep its promises. That's so sad. Thanks for watching. Hope you've learned something today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.